it's Lindy. This is another installment of movement improvement. In the last couple of videos, we've been talking about the importance of developing control when going from sitting to standing and standing to sitting. Why is this important? Well, as we get older, we tend to lose power, we tend to lose range of motion, we tend to lose some strength. And those things manifest themselves as things like falling forward, not being able to get up out of a chair, not being able to get up off the floor, not being able to get out of the bathtub or off the toilet. And as we lose control and power of these day-to-day activities, we're more likely to get injured or fall down or develop some sort of an overuse problem, perhaps back pain, shoulder pain, leg pain, hip pain, knee pain, because we're using our body inefficiently. We can use coming from sitting to standing and standing to sitting as a way to train a whole lot of things like more hip range of motion, better knee alignment and range of motion, better range of motion in our ankle, and most importantly, better power through our core, through our torso. If you're having trouble in a lower stool, today I'm going to show you how you can start to train yourself to get more efficient with this movement of sitting to standing and standing to sitting by just starting on a higher stool. So I'm on a taller box. You can use a high chair if you've got an office chair that goes up and down. Sit on something where your pelvis is higher than your knees. You can also use maybe the edge of a small table, or you could use something at home that you just manufacture yourself. Maybe you've got something that you've already got in mind. The edge of a bed is okay. It's not ideal because it's a little soft, but that can work. So starting from this high position, you're going to bring your feet back. You're going to watch your alignment. So just look down and make sure you're tracking your hip joint, which is here, over your knees, over your ankles, over your second toes. Your torso is going to stay vertical. And again, make sure you know where your sit bones are. You're sitting on top of your sit bones. You're just going to let your hands come down by your side. You're going to do a little bit of a tip forward, keeping the spine in neutral, that nice erect posture, your double S curve position. You're just going to hinge forward from the hips. And then imagine that to lift yourself up, your sit bones, your pelvis, the bottom of your torso is narrowing or closing to come up to standing. As you go down, the bottom of the pelvis, the bottom of the sit bones, the back of the pelvis has to widen, open to sit down. So just practice seeing if you can get yourself up off your sit bones as they close, down onto your sit bones as they widen. See how graceful and controlled you can be with this movement, maintaining the alignment of the hips, knees, ankles, second toes. The head just follows the movement. So the head is part of the spinal movement. Practice this about 8 to 10 times to start to develop the awareness, the strength, and control, and then gradually go onto a lower stool. I hope this has been helpful. Practice this week, and I'll see you in the next video.